I'm Jocelyn from Cool FM, hanging out with the amazingly talented Coleman here at Wayhome. So, how's it going?
It's going great. We coordinated floral outfits.
Yeah, we decided this. So, you played a lot of music festivals this summer. What's different about Wayhome?
It's closer to my home, which is Toronto, so that's kind of nice. I don't know. I just literally just got here, but I'm going to see a bunch of my friends.
So your songs, they're so distinct. Like they're different from anything else these days. When your songs come on, you're like, yeah, this is Coleman Hell. So how do you make that sound? It's like country, it's folk, it's electronic.
I have a very democratic taste in music, I guess. Like I like weird music, and I also like really poppy music, so I'm not really afraid to
mix them?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Your music is super upbeat and lively as well, and it's a great party atmosphere. It gets the crowd going. I've seen on Twitter and some videos that you've thrown bagels out into the crowd. Are you going to be doing that today? Can we expect that?
That was one specific show, so I don't think so.
Okay.
It was in Ottawa, and I have these group of kids that I met them on the 21 Pilot tour, and they wanted me to come and eat bagels with them, I guess, before the show. It was like a weird Twitter thing, and then I guess they just brought me this giant bag of bagels in Ottawa, and then I decided to just launch them into the crowd, and people got really excited about it, and it was super funny.
So that could be like a Coleman Hell thing.
I don't know if I want that to, yeah, maybe it could be. I think I said that I was going to start doing it, and I don't know. Tim Hortons, if you're out there, want to sponsor me, give me like a dozen every show.
There you go. Timmy's. Take note.
Yeah.
You must have known that Two Heads was going to be a hit, right?
I think, yeah, to an extent. I knew that it was one of the best songs I'd written up to that point. I didn't know how big it would get, but I knew that people would like it, I think, yeah.
Yeah, well, and people do. So it's on the radio all the time. When you first heard your music on the radio, it was emotional for you. Like Two Heads is huge now, and Fireproof also getting really big, and lots of airplay. We're playing both on Cool FM, by the way.
Nice.
Is it no big deal now to hear it, or is it still cool when you hear your songs on the radio?
It's still cool, I think.
Do you sing along?
Do I sing along, in public in a grocery store?
Yeah.
No.
In the car by yourself?
I don't know. I don't know if I sing along, but it's always it always feels good to go somewhere and have it come on, or have someone message you and be like, oh, I'm at this sports game, or I'm here and they're playing it. So that never really gets old, I think.
My sister just got married 6 weeks ago, and she, her guitarist, that you could request songs, and your song Two Heads was one that she requested to have played. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You've seen the music video though. Bad song to play at a wedding. Might curse your marriage.
Not only do you love making music, but you love making music videos as well. So how come that's so rewarding?
It's fun as making a movie, but it's not anywhere near as hard, because
it's short.
The story is not as important, and it's just cool visual things, and there's a lot more freedom to it or something, I think. So
Canadian music is killing it right now. What is the best part about being a Canadian singer-songwriter in 2016?
I think just in Canada, I think just as an artist, if you're just starting out, there's so many opportunities, grants and things that the government provide that aren't really available everywhere in the world, and
so it helps to get you started in that way.
I think so, yeah. And I don't know, there's lots of good things about the more that I've traveled around, the more I'm appreciating being a Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah. And who would you want to open up for or play with?
Let's keep it Canadian. Bieber.
Hear that, Justin Bieber? Yeah. You are from a small town, Thunder Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Being in Toronto, do you miss that small town feel?
I mean, I think it's a cliche thing for people who grow up in that kind of place, but I spent my whole life wanting to be a musician and wanting to leave and do bigger things, and as soon as edit this burp out, please.
No, keep this.
real. It's raw.
Yeah, it's raw material.
As soon as I've like, now that I've been gone, I've kind of like re-embraced where I'm from and realized all these great things about where I grew up that I maybe didn't appreciate while I was living there. And it like inspired a lot of the new music on my album too, I guess. So
You got great style.
thank you.
Your headband, you have like a different headband on. That's what it is, right? Is that what you call it?
Headband, yeah.
Headband?
That
Okay.
works.
So how do you rock the different headbands? Like how many do you have?
I don't know. I either find them at places or I find things that are close to a headband and turn them into headbands.
Because this one's like a belt.
I think it's like a belt for like a baby maybe or something. I don't know if babies wear belts. I just cut it, made it smaller, and then I'm wearing it up.
And now it's a headband.
It's a belt for my hair.
It's sweet. You can totally pull it off. Now, to wrap up, Cool FM, we do this cool summer selfie promotion this summer where
Okay.
listeners can take a selfie, then they post it up on social media, hashtag it cool summer selfie, and then they can win $10,000 at the end of the summer.
Wow.
So, can you take a selfie?
Let's do it.
Cool summer selfie. Okay.
I win $10,000.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'll have to have our floral in there.
Yep.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank
Coleman
you.
Health.